Live. Hello, welcome. Hello, everybody. You might be watching this from Facebook, you might watch from LinkedIn. Hello, lovely to see you all. If you're there, please let us know you're there. Hello, my name is Claire Clark. I help you elevate your brand and grow your business using planners, workbooks, and journals that have business strategy intertwined into them to bring more people into your world, to bring more warm leads into your world, bring more customers, all sorts of lovely stuff. And I have been bringing on wonderful people, including Elaine, who we're going to be speaking to today, who have done the course that I run, the Create, Publish, Grow course, or done a few clients. And Elaine came and did the course and created an amazing book. So we're going to find out all about her book. And if you have any questions for myself or Elaine, then do drop them in and we will answer. And if you're watching on replay, then we'll come back and answer. So today I have the lovely Elaine Lingard. Hello, nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Hello. How are you?
Good. So first of all, tell us who you are and what you do.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about your book.
Right. Okay. So my name's Elaine Lingard and I run a tuition business called Emerald Education. I'm based in Donegal in Ireland on the West Coast, and I work with kids in person, tutoring maths and English, and online, working with kids all over the world.
Ooh, exciting. I can't remember how we became connected. I've got a few people that have come that are tutors that have come and created books for their business. So you joined the Create, Publish and Grow course, and you came and you made this. Let's have a look. You've got one there. Of course you have. I can see it behind you. You made there. And that's it. Your times tables in a month. So tell us about it. Tell us what it is, who it's for, and all the loveliness.
Okay.
And
Now,
I'll just hold it up like this while you're
you
talking.
hold up and I'll chat.
All right.
Now, this book came about because I had originally created an online course called Master Your Multiplication Tables in a Month.
Yeah.
And it is very much complementary to the course. So it breaks everything up, obviously, into 4 weeks. And it's to help children really get to grips with learning tricks and tips to learn the times tables, because if you think back to when we were all at school, when we were little, you'd have to learn them by rote and you'd stand up and you would have to recite your tables.
Or you'd
the
be
teacher
chanting them.
would fire the questions at you. I remember standing there frozen to the spot thinking, don't pick me.
Yeah.
I was always like that. And I felt that I wanted to help kids get over that fear. And if you learn them through other ways, if you think about it, kids learn songs, they learn things that they want to learn that are fun.
Yeah.
So that's what I've tried to do with this book, is just jam pack it full of fun tricks and tips and rhymes and things to help them remember the facts.
I love it. I should probably do it myself, actually, because a couple of times tables I don't really know. I suppose anybody could use this, right?
Yeah. Now, do you know there's a few tricks that lots of adults that I've come across, other mums that I've come across as well, go, oh, that's really clever. I'll remember that one now. So, for instance, in one section in here, I've got something called the tricky triangle. Now, the tricky triangle sounds a bit intriguing, doesn't
What
it?
page is that on? I want to see it on here.
Yeah, the tricky triangle. It's on page 78 in the book.
Okay.
All right, so now the tricky triangle is full of those horrible times table facts that everybody really hates and can't learn easily. You know, the hard ones that are difficult to remember.
Yeah.
Your 7 times 7, your 7 times 8, all of those ones, 8 times 8 and so on. Now, there are a few really cool tricks to help you remember those tricky ones, and the kids love these, and so do the mums that I teach them to. So on page 78, we've got this 7 times 7, and a trick I teach to remember this one is I go line, 7 sevens, 49. And you're going to remember that.
Without an accent, it makes sense.
Line. So line, 7 sevens, 49. So that's a really good one. Another cool trick. Do you remember steps? Way back in the day. You know that song 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that's a good way to remember 7 times 8, because you start with the answer and you go 5, 6, 7, 8. So
Okay.
7 times
Yeah.
8 is 56. Yeah, so just remember steps and do your maths.
Brilliant. I love it. I love it. So people can write in this, they can actually interact in it, work their way through, go through all the times tables. Um, and it was brilliant. I just love it. And we've got places in here to take people into your world so that you can help them further. So we're really leveraging this book. Tell us some of the ways that you have, some of the things you've done with this book, because you have. Did you put some in the local bookshop?
I did, yeah. So I've got some local shops that are looking at stocking them. We've not quite got them in yet, but we're
Yeah.
chatting at the moment, so we're doing that. I sell them in my centre as well, so
Yeah.
I quite often point people towards them if they say my kid's having a few problems with X, Y, and Z. You know, I will point them towards, you know, using this and saying if you really like it, there's also the course that you can use and the information to get to it's on the book. So it's something that's accessible, isn't it? Because
Fabulous. And have you got any other books in the pipeline that you might be creating, or are they top secret?
no, I've got something that's this close to
Yeah.
being published. Yeah, this close. I've got a series of books for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12-year-olds. That's 6 little books. And they are for parents to use at home to check that their kiddies are at the level you'd expect for someone of that age.
Yeah.
So they're little test books with between 35 and 50 questions, depending on their age.
Yeah.
And they have an answer guide and a
Mm.
percentage table so you can quickly check
Yeah.
what percentage your child has scored. And it's something that's just good because as a parent, you know, I'm the same as a parent. You go to your parents' evening and your teacher tells you that they're good at this or they need a help with that. But you don't really know if they know enough for their age. You don't get that
Yeah.
kind of information.
Yeah.
So this kind of test book is going to be very handy to give parents that little bit more information that they can use and work on at home with their kiddies.
Brilliant. And no doubt after those you'll be creating some others, because that's the beauty of the course that you came and you did with me, is that this is a rinse and repeat method. So once you've learned how to do it, you can create these books for your business over and over again if you want to, as you bring new things out. So coming on to the course, tell us, what did you find? How did you find the course? Did you enjoy it? What did you like about it?
1,000,000%. I can't say enough good things about the course. It was amazing. Now, the thing that really struck me was the fact that you had everything in little bite-sized chunks, and that is perfect if you are, you know, a busy business person where you're finding little pockets of time to do stuff to grow your business. So you have to find enough time to sit down and do something big. Now, I could never do that.
Yeah.
So having those little 5-10 minute videos were absolutely perfect for me.
Brilliant.
So, and the fact that I knew by looking through the contents on the videos, I could go back to the exact one that I needed if I just needed to refresh my mind.
Didn't have to watch a whole thing just to find that one
No.
piece of information that you wanted a refresh on. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
so that really made the difference because I've been on courses before and had videos of them where you'd have to sort of fast forward through to the bit you wanted to look at again. But having all the little ones, perfect.
Brilliant. What did you enjoy most about doing the course? And you're allowed to say your book going live if that's what it is.
Do you know what? I think it was having everyone learning around me at the same time. So you
Yeah.
never felt stupid asking what you might have internalized as a dumb question,
Yeah.
you know? Everybody is in the same position and you're just, I can't sing your praises enough, Claire. You're just so helpful. You really are. So knowing that you were always there to answer any questions, no matter how silly or small they might have been, you're always there to help. And even more so now, because being a member of the alumni, I
Yeah.
can jump in there whenever I like
Yeah.
and ask questions in there if I
Yeah.
need a bit of help with something. So
Oh, brilliant. Yeah. So the alumni, for those that don't know, is so once you're finished in the course, if you want to continue having support and a monthly call with myself and everybody else in the alumni, you can join the alumni. It's currently just £12 a month. There's a Facebook group and a monthly call. And it just means that if, you know, you're later down the line, a year down the line or 6 months down the line, you want to make another book and you want to get some more feedback or some more help, you can use that and you've got that space and you've got that access to me to for your help. So that's brilliant. So if people are thinking about joining the course to create a book for their business, what would you say?
Do you know, it's definitely worth doing. It's brought new people into my world that wouldn't have known me otherwise. It's it's something that you can use as a lead magnet onto other things. So, like I said with my times tables course, so I can give people a sale because nobody's going to really bat an eyelid at paying 20 euro or something like that,
Yeah.
£20, something like that for a
Mm.
book, rather than making a bigger investment on a course. We'd all pay out easily for a book, wouldn't we?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's a good way to give people a little flavour of what you like, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's
And you're
bringing
earning
some revenue.
money.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they're paying you for that. They're paying you for your marketing. You're getting the royalties from that marketing. So brilliant. Thank you so much. It's been really lovely hearing about your business. It's been really lovely hearing about your experience on the course and seeing your book, which is on Amazon. You can go and buy this. Anybody can go and buy this and use this, whether you're working with Elaine or not. You can buy this and you can master your times tables in a month. Where can people find more about you and who you are and what you do? Where can we follow you? Let us know.
Yeah. You can find me on, I'm just checking the back of the book, just
Oh
so I
yeah,
don't mix this up. You can find me on Instagram at emerald.education. And you can find me on Facebook at Emerald Education Bundoran.
brilliant. And what we'll do after this recording's done and it's all uploaded and everything, I'll come back and I'll add all those links underneath it or in the description. And I'll pop a link in as well to Elaine's book so you can go across and buy it if you want to go and buy it or just go and have a little nosy at it. Right. Thank you so much, Elaine. And thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming on. Thank you everyone for listening. And we'll see you all soon. And we're bringing someone else on to share their book with you very soon. Speak to you soon. Bye.